For real?
Yeah, I finished it in like 40 minutes. It was awesome.
Let's go. That's the exam method.
It is.
Can you guys see the game? Or not?
Yeah.
Okay. I started up before I even opened it, so I was like...
Okay.
I wasn't sure if we could do it.
How do you feel about this old jingle whenever you get back in?
I think jingles like this are what all great warriors strive for.
This is true.
My boy. This type
My
of piece
boy.
is what all great warriors strive for.
Good boy. Yeah. Dude, I gotta be so real with you. When you were gone for that really long period of time and I was doing the Zelda game marathon,
Yeah.
I was like, oh man, I really hope James gets back before I get to the CDI game.
You were actually gonna play them?
Yeah, well, cause like I was locked into it. Like I don't know, I had set like the condition. Like I was like, I'm gonna play every single one in release order, no exceptions. Like, and I don't know. I guess like I made that promise to no one but myself. I had to keep up with it in my own head.
Well, the best promises are made to nobody but yourself.
This is true.
Dude, those were fun times. That was back when like I was actually enjoying working at my last job.
Man.
Before things got real bad.
Yeah. But like, dude, I like, okay, there's like some games I desperately kind of want to play on stream, but like I just like there's two types of games I feel like don't do good on stream, and one of them is definitely like I've always wanted to play Majora's Mask on stream. I'm like, really? But like, is Majora's Mask
Dude, I feel like that could be a good stream game.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just under. I don't know. Whenever like a game has like a lot of like, I mean,
Side quest.
yeah, or like more specifically, like it just like has a really long word-heavy beginning. I'm just kind of like, is this really gonna be interesting for like the first 3 streams until like it actually frees us and lets us do everything that we want to do?
People stream Danganronpa.
They do.
Yeah.
I'm kind of bad at reading shit on stream though, I'm not gonna lie. They
Well,
had,
that's
like,
what I mean.
Yeah.
A lot of the content in Majora's Mask, like, it's a lot of gameplay, but the gameplay is kind of like accentuated by the dialogue. And so it's like, am I really gonna sit here and stream for like a potentially like 25 streams, and are we gonna really read out every last piece of dialogue?
I feel like some people can do it really well, but I'm really bad at it. You know, a lot of people are good at it, but I feel like I'm really bad at talking and reading stuff on stream. Though some people are like, "Oh my God, you have like a really calming voice," and then like I don't read in like the same way I talk, so it just ends up sounding like terrible.
Man, I definitely like I've thought about like, oh, maybe like when Deltarune gets a full release, we should do it on stream. But then I'm like, do I really want to fucking read all that shit like on stream? Like that's just like. And then I was like, oh, Deltarune just feels like a kind of like you just do it on your own kind of sort of shit.
Honestly, call me crazy, but I'm not really a big fan of like a lot of the humor that they use in that game, in those games. So I feel like I would just.
Yeah, you just have the Donald Wall reaction.
Yeah, like something would be like some goofy shit would happen, and like other people would be like, oh my God, like, and they'd be rolling on the floor, and I'd be like, okay, like let me like go to the next boss or something.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm not complete. Like I don't know. It's really hit or miss with me. There's a lot of things like something will happen in Deltarune, and it'll be like clearly a joke, and I won't be like against it or like, oh, that's not funny. I just be like, okay, they're a little jolly with it, and then I just move on.
Yeah. Bold of them to make this way only one way, so I have to walk all the way back. This just seems like poor design.
We're gonna punish you and make you walk all the way back.
I hate how they, like, sometimes the game, like, punishes you for exploring. Like, it has a way that it wants you to explore, and if you don't explore that way, then, like, it punishes you for it. Which is kind of fucked up. IMO.
It's a little fucked up.
They're kind of PMOs. GAF.
PMOs.
Kind of gets a little ah.
Yeah, it pisses me off.
These MO.
We need to create a new acronym ourselves that nobody will know.
Oh, I see. Okay.
JT.
What's that stand for?
KD?
Jit tripping.
No. No.
Yo, wait, that's actually kind of fire.
I hate that word so much.
You don't like jit? Or tripping?
No. Jit.
I can't.
It
take it
sounds and
seriously.
feels like a slur.
I'm pretty
I don't
sure
like
it was.
saying it.
It was definitely created because, like, people didn't want to say the N-word, but they wanted a slang way of saying something
No,
similar.
okay, whoa, no, that is not.
I feel like it kind of is that way. Not like in
No,
the racist
no,
way, but they wanted like a
jit
slang
and
way of saying it
jitter
like that.
For a young kid. because-
Yeah,
sources
I know
that
what
he
you're
made
talking
up.
about. I know what you're talking about. But like, I'm almost 100% sure this is the way.
Oh, my family was not calling me a slur.
No, not like
asked for
that,
this
brother.
to-
I'm talking
ask
about
for
the slang way.
Oh, the slang way.
They're trying to refer to, okay, they want a cool way of saying like brother or something like that.
Oh yeah, okay.
So they
I
came
get
up
what
with
you
jit.
mean.
Because they can't,
100%.
because that one, okay, the other one, see, that's exactly why. The other one is too charged. It has too much history before it.
Jit etymology.
What is the etymology of the word jit?
Yeah, I won't lie. It does kind of, it's kind of like people are like, man, I really want to say the N-word, but like, I'm white. Oh wait, this is it. Like,
They don't have anything similar. They need it.
man, you know, we can. I was gonna say we can share, but I'm not gonna lie. Every single time
Don't say that.
Oh,
I just
okay.
can't.
Jit originated in the Florida area and appears to have been derived from the word jitterbug.
Jitterbug.
Yeah.
We've
Which was
been
a
know
term
this.
used in the okay.
Sorry.
I just said it stands for jitter.
I know.
I didn't know that.
Look, I'm sorry. I have to
Why
go
would
to
they call
bed.
young kids jit? Well, okay,
I
sorry.
don't know. I didn't think of the word jitterbug.
It
Pardon
doesn't
me.
make sense until you look it up, but I looked it up as well.
Oh.
Exactly. Bro, acting like.
Well, I did know, but only because I looked it up.
Don't pee me off. Don't pee me oh.
IMO.
Well, it's like that. I don't know. I feel like I'm not knowing what like Riz means from hearing it.
I did not know what Riz meant from hearing it.
Well, Riz is a little more obvious. I don't
It is
hear
more
the
obvious.
word jitterbug.
Well, I guess people use jit. Okay, I guess it is true. People use jit out of context. Like it's just for everybody.
Yeah,
No matter what.
I'm not like I'm.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I only hear white people say it.
Exactly. You want to know why? Because of what I said.
True. Okay, yeah. Because like in context, you could extrapolate what it means pretty easily.
Yeah, sure. But I don't ever hear the term jitterbug. I think I've heard it like once ever.
True. I agree.
We need to bring back like words like lousy. I don't know. I think lousy is a
Lousy.
pretty good word.
Okay, they just like started doing shit at this part of the game. You know?
They had fun. Why did they do that? Why did they put spikes there, bro?
Yeah. This is kind of weird. I don't know why they like. What do these any of these rooms mean? Like this is all just like filler bullshit.
It's fun.
It's the ancient Chozo catacombs.
But now there's a bunch of other fucking
Chozos
things.
are from hell.
True. I can believe it. Dude, this shit just keeps going. Oh. Little secret, little mechanic here. Little super missile door. Do a little x-ray check before we leave.
X-ray check.
Yo, x-ray check. I feel like I'm going the right way though now. Okay, we've come across another invincible enemy. Oh, we have to kill them? Alright. That guy became yellow for a moment.
Because he's using his fucking karate kick that causes his armor to peel off of his skin because of how intense it is.
Like, what if they just don't do that move though? Like, what do I do? They're just fucking kicking and doing shit.
It does.
This
really
can't be
sound
the... You have to kill them some other way, right? Do you remember this?
Listen, you got a bunch of stuff. You got a bunch of weaponry on here.
Yeah, but none of it works against these motherfuckers. Why did they do this? They created the Hammer Brother room. This is the intended method? No fucking way. This is actually just terrifying that someone would create something like this.
Absolutely frightening.
This is like actually miserable. Why would they do this?
What if I started recreating specific sections of this game specifically for you and mine?
I mean, at this point, like, at that point, you just, like, you're doing it on purpose for no reason. And at that point, you deserve to be treated poorly. Just saying.
Okay.
Like, what is the actual method? You just stay invincible until they decide to become vulnerable?
Okay. Go to the beginning of the room.
No, I'm not going to the beginning of the room. I'm killing this motherfucker and leaving.
Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna say, if you get like a good distance on them and just crouch for the charge shot, like,
Counterpoint, the charge shot did not do as much damage as it needs to. And those guys, I was literally further away and they would just keep on throwing their ranged attack instead.
listen, you figured it out, so.
I did, but why did it have to be like that? I'm just saying, it seems a little crazy that they would make that an actual mechanic in the game, and that you can't leave. Like, maybe you get something special for killing them, but you don't have to kill them to progress. You know, you can just run past. So, you know, there's different ways of playing, and the person who's like, you know what, fuck these guys, they want to be invincible and shit, let me kill them. They get something for it, but the other people don't have to be burdened by it, you know?
You guys who want to be invincible and shit is like a great reason they want to kill someone.
Well, it's true. I think they're better than other people because they can fucking be invincible for 90% of their fucking walk frames. Like, they deserve to die.
Oh my god.
Look, you're telling me you wouldn't think the same thing.
I mean, I guess. If they're doing fucking shit, but like, I
And they
don't
are.
know.
I accidentally went the right way.
There you go.
This is like not where I wanted to be though. Alright. So apparently there's a mechanic here that I'm not gonna know.
Yeah, maybe it'll just accidentally happen at the end. It won't be a problem, but
I hit him once.
the battle's pretty normal at first. And pogo bullshit. Smash Bros. Favorite combo.
Oh yeah, you can actually just hit him like anywhere. That actually made this boss like vulnerable. What was that? What? Oh, that's just fire on the wall. I think I'm just like spamming and trying to like out DPS him when he probably has more health than I should be able to kill. Wait, is he actually just invincible? Like he has like an unlimited amount of health?
Well, sorry. Well, like, I don't know. I'm letting it ride out.
Because there's no way he has 100 missiles and 300 super missiles worth of health. Well, that was the reserve tank I had. We found out the mechanic. What if I super bomb him? Oh, it does do damage. What if I just keep doing this? Oh no, he fucking caught me. Well, I'm dead. I don't know if you can kill him.
You can. We definitely need to be there fighting him.
Yeah, but I don't know if you can kill him with by normal means.
No, you can. You have everything you need to kill him.
I know, but like I'm saying, you can't kill him with missiles and shit. I think he's like invincible.
Well, he's getting damaged by them.
Yeah, but you said the same thing about like everything else that was incorrect.
Listen, there's just a little secret little way you need to defeat him at the end. Once he takes enough damage, he'll start his second phase. There's a little silly thing that needs to happen.
Why did they make so much like extra bullshit here for no reason? But I think they're fear and hunger with this shit. It's crazy how this game actually copied Fear and Hunger.
Yeah, I kind of don't appreciate it. It's kind of weird that Nintendo's been copying Fear and Hunger for the last like fucking what, 20 years.
Honestly, like they should honestly get some new material, but I mean, I guess it is what it is, you know? Are you fucking me? You can't break this? Okay, well, that's kind of fucked up. All that for a super bomb power up?
Bro doesn't want that super bomb.
Dude, I can't get it.
Okay, no, I'm just saying, like, you just all this for a super bomb power up, but like, bro's scoffing at the super bomb power up.
Dude, super bombs are the one thing I don't want. Like, out of everything, they're the one fucking thing I would rather leave.
Oh my god.
Call me crazy. Why did they, like, hide the whole path? Why do they hide like the actual like shit you need to do, and then they like don't hide the optional shit? What an interesting philosophy from a video game.
Yeah. Also, if I'm being really honest with you, I'm either like the whole Ridley fight, because there's so many of them, I may just be thinking about a completely different Ridley fight. And this Ridley may just die from just blasting him with bullets. And there may not be any weird little gimmick at the end.
What if he flashes with missiles, but he's actually immune to missiles?
No, that's not how this game works.
Well, at other points in time, I mean, they've done fucked up shit with missiles before, brother. We've been know this.
Listen, you're being crazy about this missile. No,
I'm being crazy about it because it happened and it was fucked up. See, a cat that has been burned on the stove will never jump on the stove again.
Okay.
Oh my god, this fucking bullshit again. Okay, you think I chill over here and I crouch?
Okay, charge up your power shot.
Oh, whoops. Hold on.
No. Oh.
Yeah, and what did I tell you? They keep on fucking throwing their bones and shit, brother.
Okay, brother.
Why the fuck wouldn't they? That's their whole fucking move. Like, oh, we're gonna give them a range move, but whenever someone's at range, they're actually not gonna do the range move. That's a great idea.
Listen, you see how he jumped over you, became invulnerable. So you're always in the air, so by the time you drop down to the ground, you can't catch his ass.
I've literally killed them before. Look, I caught that motherfucker twice.
Okay.
The backseat gaming is crazy from someone who's literally wrong.
Oh my god, dude! I don't even know what to tell you. Like, I can lead the horse to water. I can't force it to drink.
You're leading the horse to like dirt, and you're like pretending it's water, and you're like, it'll be water in like 18 years, and when like the fucking tectonic plates move.
I don't even know what to tell you. I don't even know what to tell you right now. Like,
and I'm like, well, dude, it's fucking water. You're like, hey, he's missing the water. He's missing the water. This is exactly like us. It's like, you're missing the water because you're actually like too early in time. But like I was saying, like if you came back later in time.
I feel like a child of divorce.
Okay, listen. This is like if I'm like, okay, the Oasis fills up at this time every day, and then you go there not at that time. Like,
this is like when you say the Oasis fills up at this time, and then I go there at that time and wait, and I keep on getting hit with sand over and over again.
Oh no!
And you're like, just wait at the Oasis, just keep waiting. Eventually it'll work.
You did not go to the Oasis at the right time. I just don't know.
You said sit there with the charge shot and crouch, and I did, and I fucking took like 13 back shots.
The charge shot,
because he's invulnerable. He's invulnerable to the charge shot. Do you want me to go back and show you?
Oh my god.
Go ahead, say no. Say no so you can stand on this hill and say like, oh, I didn't text it.
Whatever. I'm fucking over this.
Yeah, I bet you are. I bet you are, because you don't have any fucking room left to stand on.
No, because it's just like, dude, this is gonna keep going until you win.
Because I'm right.
Oh my god. I just don't even know what to tell you.
You just want to keep arguing when you know you're wrong.
Dude, I don't even know what to tell you. Like,
tell me the truth. Are you arguing even though you know you're wrong?
No, I'm not. You can fuck them up with just your charge shot. Like, I don't know what to tell you. It's not good. That's it. Fucking, I
do you want me to go back?
And I'm going to pull up actual hard fact proof of this.
Do you want me to go back and try?
Yeah, 100%. Actually, 100%. And I'll take the L. I'll take the L.
So you're saying I just charge up and they will take damage?
Get a full charge shot?
He deflected that shit. He deflected that shit.
Hit at his fucking pincers.
What do you mean, his legs? He deflects that shit.
Jump behind him.
No, okay. No, he just fucking turns around. Okay, you want me to go behind him?
Okay. Listen. No. Listen. Fucking, I know for a fact I have killed these motherfuckers with the fucking.
Dude, it's in his code. Every step he fucking turns around. I don't know what you want me to do. Oh, look, he turns around. Boom, fucking deflected.
Okay, fine. I take the L on that one.
Why did you think that you were so right despite literally knowing nothing?
Because I've literally done it in my own, like, I know I have.
Yeah, not against those fuckers. These guys are like super soldiers. Maybe against like the fucking dipshit ones you fight in the first room.
I don't know. Listen, I was trusting the vague memories in my head.
I've literally tried that. I spent like the first like 5 minutes in that room just shooting them over and over again with the charge shot and trying not to waste any resources. Alright, I don't know why they put the save room so far away from Ridley, because I'm gonna die like 1,000 times to him anyway. How many attempts do you think it'll take me to beat Ridley?
I'm gonna give it 4.
4?
I'm gonna give it 4, dude.
There's actually no way. Wait, can I just charge shot this guy? No, you can't. Dude, only his eye flashes. Someone hella got like stuck on this, thinking that they could kill him. That's the biggest. That's the only thing saving me from like not going crazy with the fucking missile argument. Is that it flashes, but this thing doesn't even flash.
Okay, but it's like a living creature. You know, it blinks every single time you hit it.
No, it doesn't. It just closes.
Okay, yeah, you know, that's it. Fucking close. It is the process of closing your eyes and opening them again, not blinking.
It's the process of becoming invulnerable. Do you think I should try to use the charge shot here or not?
Here, but only when you're more stationary. Like if you go up to the edges, you always kind of fly as like up to like the sides and just go in the opposite direction. Maybe we could hit the charge shot a lot.
Oh, dude, this is like devious. Yeah, I found the fucking method. He literally can't kill me now.
Oh, swap sides, repeat.
He does like an absurd amount of damage though. He literally does half of a fucking energy tank in one hit. I think that's just a little crazy. I've broken their boss, so.
We're gonna see if this is Metroid 2, Metroid 3.
No, he switched up his strategy. He threw rock when I went scissors.
Listen, you will always go back.
He's red now, if that means anything. If he even cares.
He's not doing the, not doing the thingy of a hover.
I may have sacrificed too much life at the beginning finding the strat. No, okay, honestly, if you fall into the lava, it's game over. It drains like your whole energy in 1 second. It strips you of your life and your humanity too. I had to change up the strategy. Oh no, we hit him in the lava. I'm back, bitch. I lived, bitch. He thought he could kill me. He forgot I'm him. Never mind. Dude, they gave him a fucking absurd amount of health. What is this?
Yeah.
And they make you walk all the way back? They were evil.
Yeah, they had to take the walk of shame.
Actually, what the fuck?
They take the long ass walk of shame.
They made him like the tankiest fucking boss in the entire world.
I will say, he will like do, he will stay grounded more if you stay like grounded on the ground yourself, and like he'll do like this pogo thing that you can like slowly walk away from and just get a lot of like free beam hits off of.
Nah, fuck that.
Okay, well, like, listen, this is also why I'm like you have your own way of doing things.
Your way was literally like not even real, so I don't want to trust you.
Okay, literally, like, listen, there's a reason.
Like your method 100% was made because like you've like misremembered something and thought it was one way, and it's just not. Do you want me to try anything else with these guys while we're here?
Listen, dude. And you can keep jumping into Ridley's face and getting fucking pelted by a million fireballs if you want, but
brother, when I'm in the fucking super screw attack, I'm not able to be hit by fire. So I don't know what your point is.
I don't know what your point is. Dude, listen, you're taking mad fireball damage.
I was not. I'm getting hit by his body.
Yeah, because you're also in the air, which is also causing it. You're in the screw attack to avoid.
He's gonna. Okay, you're saying I should wait for him to come onto the ground where I'm on a fucking platform next to lava and he takes up like half the fucking screen because he's a goddamn fucking pterodactyl? Good idea. Why didn't I think of that?
Okay, so you don't have faith in your own.
Mom and Dad are fighting.
You don't have faith in your own abilities to maneuver around on the ground.
Yeah, because the one moving in the air was like so fucking successful. Why would I change? It's already fucking working.
Okay, until it gets really unsuccessful.
Brother, I was adapting, okay? I don't want to hear it from the guy who took 100 tries to beat Ridley.
Okay, buddy.
If I give you this right now, you won't beat Ridley for another like 3 hours.
Oh wow, I pulled a Garchomp EX.
Let's go. This is like Ethan levels of like markdown or whatever they call it. Of distraction. Yeah, de-escalation.
Wow, I have 1,500 cards
And Rise of Kingdoms.
in
Oh.
Pokemon.
I have 15 billion power in Rise of Kingdoms. Does anybody play Rise of Kingdoms
I
at
don't know
all?
what that is.
You don't remember those ads where they're like, I have 50 million power in Rise of
I've seen
Kingdoms?
so many of them.
That
I don't know them
Kingdom
like
right?
separately.
Like you'd have to be on base settings for that to like work on you.
What do you mean base settings? What is base
Like-
settings?
Like out of the box default setting.
You have to be like 6.
True.
You just discovered consciousness.
You'd have to be key playing every single game on the App Store.
Back in the day, it was about downloading every app ever.
I have 12 games on my phone, guys.
I have like one.
Oh.
Maybe I have more. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot what I was doing. I don't remember what the strat was.
Oh my god.
I'm not getting hit by the fireballs.
That's because I don't remember the strat. Now I remember the strat.
Does he?
So you weave in and out of the fireballs. He's trying to pogo, but he can't. Tell me one time I've been hit by the fireball since I remember the strat. Look, he's varying it up because his pattern is changing. Look, you're just upset because it's working.
Who's
Look,
upset?
you can literally not get hit by the fireballs when you're super jumping.
Listen, there's a different way of doing things.
Well, yeah, I'm sure there probably is, but like that's the joy of the game.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm sitting here and I'm allowing you to play Metroid.
Are you?
And to blast Ridley. Listen, what works, and I'm not gonna. If we get through it, I'm not gonna complain. It doesn't even matter.
Dude, you're disrespecting the guy that jumped onto your computer by Parsec to beat the final boss of Sonic when you gave up.
Listen, I was gonna give up for the day, bro. You're like, no, we're doing this today.
And then we did.
Okay, but like before that point, I was already been playing Sonic for like an hour and 30 minutes, and I was also like in the fucking, for me, 1 to 2 a.m. in the morning. Very unfair.
Very unfair. Like, okay, why does he take so much damage though? Like, what were they thinking? He's not even red yet. He's not even color palette swap 2.
Bro, does not have a smash ult yet.
He's not. Dude, they just gave him a new move casually.
He's gotta spot it up.
Sometimes it just like eats my direction. I think once I run out of missiles, it's kind of over.
Man.
Oh my god, it's lagging the game. No, I didn't do the correct jump. Can I even hit him with uncharged? Oh, you can't. Oh, this is miserable. Oh, I thought I killed him for a minute. I saw him like stop moving when I hit him, and I was like, "Yo, we did it!"
Bro is ready to celebrate.
Does the charge shot do like as much as a missile or no?
It depends on how many upgrades you have.
Wait, no, that can't be real. You think they do more damage the more like missile upgrades you get?
Or the I thought you were saying
the charge shot.
The charge shot does more damage the more upgrades you have.
But we have like the best. Like we have plasma right now.
I wouldn't know. Well, you don't have access to the actual numbers in the game, so you would just have to.
I thought you would know, like with the missiles.
Well, I just I knew the missiles did more off of testing it in the game, but I had to actually look it up to see the exact amount.
You know that they did exactly the amount of 5 missiles.
Of 5 missiles.
Alright, you want me to do your method for fighting Red Lane?
Listen, when he's pogoing, bro, it's just good to like go on one end of the thing and have him pogo to the other end while you're just blasting him with your blaster. That way you're conserving missile bullets.
I don't know what you're talking about though.
You'll see when you're on the ground, when he starts like, he stays more towards the ground. Doesn't fly around as much.
I mean, they made the arena vertical for a reason though.
Yeah, like he'll go up every once in a while, but if you're always going to the air, he'll try to follow you up.
Yeah, that's what we're abusing for the method.
Listen, you don't gotta do it any other way than what you want to do.
I'm just saying the method I came up with is like actually kind of genius and it'll work well. They're gonna be looking back at this. The speedrunners are gonna take this method, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
They are.
No. Okay. Ice
Crack
wave
itself up.
plus plasma does 300.
That's not bad. It is about a missile.
Yeah, it is about a missile. So getting in normal shots is more DPS than using your missiles at this point.
Alright, I have the method. I'm gonna get it this attempt. Because I understand it now. We do charge shots at the beginning and then we do missiles later on where you can't hit them as easily. It's that simple. It's quite simple, honestly. Yeah, I'm actually becoming like really good now. I'm goated. Wait, I'm goated.
Energy.
Oh, you have to be like fully charged though. This idea might be like terrible.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know if you can charge in the thing. Maybe you can. I don't think you can. I think you have to be out of it. Can you not hit him from behind either? I guess we'll never know.
Well, I actually don't know like about the behind thing. I'm usually I'm not used to. This is not usually how this fight looks like to me. Really bouncing back and forth.
Yo, wait, he's already red? What the fuck? No, this hella does more damage to him. I hit him like 3 times. He's like resistant to missiles or some shit. This is some horse shit. Why is he taking so much damage from this? What is okay? What the fuck is that? That can't be like legal in God's green earth. That had to be a glitch. Like, I refuse to believe that they coded that into the game. They're like, we're gonna create a move that he just will do very occasionally that also goes across the whole screen. All right, it's time to bust out the missiles. Time to make Ridley pay.
It's about to pay.
It is. We have to go super, like Verbal Ace.
Super.
Oh no, I've bathed in the lava.
Oh.
My fate is sealed.
If nobody got me, I know that lava got me.
No one got me. I know the lava got me. It got me and it want me.
I know the lava do not got me.
I had a hot switch. He asked, like, I don't even know if it's worth it to use missiles.
Carl said, I have to pop a squat. I have to turn on my hotspot. What was he saying?
I wanted to say hot swap.
I do actually know the exact.
Oh, he's dead.
Wow.
That was my 4th attempt.
Yeah, dude, I believed in you. I knew it would be.
Did you? I believed in you. Also,
Well,
the
I
fucking
did say
charge shot definitely
before.
did not do fucking 3. It did not do the same amount as a missile, bro. Oh, is this like the big
Dude.
reveal that the Metroid? Ooh, that the Metroid was like escaped.
Well, now we have everything in the game done. We can go back to the trophy room.
Really? That's the game?
Well, I mean, that's not the. We have the final area now. Final section. Where we go back to the room with the boss statues, and then like the eyes explode, and then they let us in.
I don't remember where that was. I'm gonna be so honest with you.
It was in the green area. You know how to get back to our ship,
That much,
right?
that much I remember. I feel like I could get back to Chip by just like fucking around anyway, so I think I'll be fine. There's no way. He has to be like weak to fucking like charge or some shit, right? There's no way.
I wouldn't know specifically with him, but I mean, I can't see the stats, man. I don't know what you want from me. I know missiles do 100, some missiles do 300.
I'm just saying it's kind of crazy that you were given all the advice despite not knowing the method.
What do you mean not knowing the method? I was giving you literal stats in the. This is programmed into the game.
Yeah, but that wasn't right, bro. I hit him with like 3 charge shots and he was in red mode, and I hit him with like 900
You hit him
missiles.
with like 12.
Yeah, but I hit him with
literal 12. He was beating
95.
him up more consistently.
No, I literally shot him with 95 missiles, and he was not even in red mode yet. Tell me how those are literally equal. Okay, assuming I suck and I have 50% accuracy, that still doesn't even come close to being the same amount.
Dude, I don't know. When you finally defeated him, you still pumped him full of all your missiles and a bunch of charge shots. I don't know what like, the point, like, I don't know. I don't know. What you, like, bro can't even leave this off at I knew you would do it in like 4 to 5 attempts. Like, bro did not even care about that. Bro is just like, dude, I am mad at you for what the game has coded into it.
I'm not mad at that. I'm just saying you're trying to have an argument about something that doesn't make any sense.
I'm not. No, you're trying to have an argument. I told you literally.
You were hating on my
code,
strategy,
okay?
bro. You were hating on my jump and make him turn around strat and be immune to fireballs.
Well, listen. Well, because the fireballs usually aren't a problem because you're usually not in the vicinity of them unless you're jumping around.
Okay, brother. Look, I'm just saying. I don't think you could beat Ridley in under 4 attempts.
Listen, dude. I gauged the difficulty of it, and I knew you'd do it in 4 to 5, dude. And I had no doubts inside of me.
What about these guys? Why'd you make up all that shit about these guys?
Okay, no, I swear and 100%. I've walked into this room, I've killed them with just normal lasers before.
I find that hard to believe. This is actually kind of fucked.
And defend my...
You need to defend your honor.
And defend my honor. I must now go and search for... to show I'm not taking my crazy pills. Oh, so that was hella Metroid 2 I was thinking about. There's a whole thing in Metroid 2 where, like, at the end of the battle, Ridley will become immune to everything, but he'll keep flashing as if he's taking damage for no fucking reason at all. And, like, in order to kill him, you actually have to get grabbed by him, which in... like, whenever he grabbed you before in the battle, it'd do, like, an astronomical amount of damage.
Yeah.
So, like, logically, you wouldn't want him to grab you again because, like, you're probably at super low health. But what needs to happen, he needs to grab you, and, like, Ridley explodes himself in an attempt to kill you and himself. And if you don't have enough health for it, it will just kill you. And you have to restart the fight.
Why would Ridley do that when he can just put you back down and then be invincible and eventually win?
Because Ridley doesn't know he's in a video game.
But he is. Okay. At least he recognizes that's some bullshit. Like, why would they make him do that?
Well, I guess they just swap. I thought players would get, like, fucking, like, get godded, like, with the grab really early on for that story segment that happened, but I fucking found it. I fucking found the section. Please tell me they do it. No, I may actually be crazy. No, I'm not crazy. They did it. They fucking did it.
What?
They literally actually just did.
Did what?
Fucking killed the guys with normal beams.
How?
So how is this possible?
They probably had an extra upgrade or some shit.
Damn.
There's simply no other option. It doesn't make sense any other type of way. I probably shouldn't be trying to go back this way, but I couldn't figure out how to go the other way, so I'm going through the acid fuck tunnel.
No.
But we're fine. We got these guys here to save us.
Yeah, what are those things? Like, just like the
soul
fucking
orbs?
saddened of, yeah. Like...
The lost souls of the damned. Maybe, I think you're thinking of these guys. Oh, they probably, you might be able to charge them when they get vulnerable. And maybe that's what you were thinking?
No, like in the, I went and I was like, no, I can't be crazy. So I looked it up. There's literally just a video here of a guy shooting through the armor and just killing them.
They probably patched it in the version I'm playing.
Yeah, they patched it in this one.
Dude, I can believe it.
Here, I need to clip this.
Did you care so much?
Okay, listen, because fucking you're putting that shit on my name. I can't let.
Well,
this
because
stand.
I was trying it and everything I was doing was not working. It just seemed a little absurd. Doing that weirdly ambient, having no health hits. This is gonna be my ringtone. This is gonna be my lo-fi beats to chill / relax / sleep / study tune. Who do you think made the the lo-fi stream things? Of that one lady? Yeah.
Yeah, I think some dude
I
was
agree.
just well, yeah. Well, I mean, I don't even know how he'd answer that question with any meaningful I could only wonder.
What if it was someone you knew and they were getting filthy stinking rich making all the lo-fi videos?
I mean,
What if it was me?
Dude, it might be AJ. We just never got the opportunity to bring it up. Whoa, I didn't know you made the lo-fi. You never asked.
True.
How do you feel about people like that? Where they're
I don't know if I can say anything.
Low-key annoys me a little bit.
Bro, what?
that's Key.
I don't
That's
know.
what Key does. It's you never asked.
Because I'm wow, I didn't know you did this cool thing. How would I know to ask?
Exactly.
I just I feel like there's just a lot of things that just aren't easy to bring up in normal conversation, and you're just let's say I was making.
I had
lo-fi
no
shit.
idea Key does anything. He never talks about streaming music. Never talks about editing music. I'm oh, you're the lo-fi girl? I had no idea. You never asked.
Yeah, you never asked.
Bro, how would I know to ask? Well, are you
But when would it come up in normal conversation?
That's the point. It never
exactly.
would.
It never did.
Well, of course. Well, why would I ever bring it up out of nowhere?
Bruh.
Well, why would you expect me to ask if you bring it up out of nowhere?
Well, I don't know. Maybe when I was doing Cody Busters, you're yo, Key, do you have an interest in music? Do you do other stuff? I don't know. Maybe you would have asked from there. I don't know, and I would have been oh, I have actually done other things.
I would have been
concerning
so
music.
pissed off.
You would have been mad if I was a lo-fi person.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
you say you never asked. I'd be so pissed off.
You never asked.
I'm just not I don't think it's appropriate to just
What, to talk about your hobbies?
well,
True.
just general I don't know. It's
Bro, just
where
hold
do
it.
you even fit that in at? You're
You
having a
can
conversation.
you can just
with
hold it. You
someone,
can just be yeah, I don't think it's cool to talk about your hobbies ever.
Well, no, it's just okay. For example, I do the lo-fi thing.
Next
It's
time you find out something out about me, I'm gonna say you never asked. And then
well,
see
I
how you
wouldn't be
respond.
too. I would. Well, when
You'd be
if I found-
damn.
Well, when I found out
That'd be
you
your
were,
exact reaction.
True. He would.
not, I don't think really.
I'm crashing out.
Well, okay, well, you can't crash out because I would react a certain way. Because literally, I don't know. Because I feel I'm not obligated, and or the people I know aren't obligated to have me know everything about them. So if I found something out, I'd be oh wow, thanks for sharing. That's cool that you do that.
Yeah, well, you know how, yeah, you'd
It's
be
not
that's
cool
cool that
to
you
be
do that. No, it's cool that you're that's cool that you do that, but it's the reaction of, you never asked.
Well, I wouldn't react in a way where you could say you never asked.
Yeah, because someone else would be telling you.
Well, okay, let's say you're oh, I'm the lo-fi person. I'm oh wow, that's crazy. I didn't know. And like, I guess you could then say you never asked. I'm like, yeah, no, I guess I didn't. I don't like, you know, and then like it would just be like, I don't know.
I don't think he cares.
Probably not.
He doesn't understand the method. Just like he doesn't understand how to kill Ridley in under 4 minutes.
Okay. Question mark?
I had a little secret in the corner. Dude, I don't think we need power bombs ever again in the entire game.
Who doesn't want his healthy serving of power bombs?
Cause like, there's no reason for them, bro.
As he uses the power bomb right now.
I'm using a power bomb right now because they forced me to.
Yep. Likely story.
Brother, that's really the reason. You saw that. They forced me. There was a specific button that said power bomb only.
Listen, you could have just turned around.
And not open the shortcut? That's blasphemy. Yeah. What the fuck is this area? Okay. I don't remember being here for so long. This was like stream 1. No, chill, bro. Chill.
It's alright. My bad. I'll let you cook.
Like I'm like 2 seconds away from walking into the area, and he's like, "Open the fucking map."
Sorry.
Oh, they really wanted me to do this without the fucking super jump. But now we can invalidate the whole puzzle.
I have to kill the one guy that existed.
This is kind of fucked. They were like, yeah, by the way, if you leave one motherfucker left, you can't leave. Like, was there any reason for that, or?
You know.
Oh, they really wanted to hide that extra energy tank, I guess. Actually, this was probably good that we got, otherwise we'd be fucked.
You'd love to get energy tanks. Like, okay, how much would you pay in real life to get, like, the equivalent of an energy tank?
It's just like a full, like, it just doubles my health bar for free?
Yeah, like, you can take double the damage.
That's, like, really useful. Does it work for, like, illness and stuff as well?
Yeah, it's like an all-around just, like, resilience boost.
Does it double my lifespan, too?
Not your lifespan, just damage you take and, like, illness.
Does it double my strength?
Not strength, it's just vitality. Like, I will say, you won't... Okay, I'll lay out all the things it'll do. It'll, like you'll be 2 times as resilient to, like, damage. So, like, you won't, like, something that would normally sprain your ankle probably won't, right? You'll be more resilient to illnesses, right? So you'll just have, like, a stronger immune system. And the last thing is, like, you will age a little, like, you'll still die at a normal age, but, like, your body won't age. Like, you'll age better, right? You'll stay a little youthful.
That sounds like OP.
And I'm just saying, how much we pay.
Probably as much as I got, bro. I'd pay however much they want me to pay for it. That's broken.
Yeah, it is good.
It's more than good. Like, you know how much you'd have to, like, imagine you have to, like, you break your ACL or you need, like, a knee replacement. That would cost, like, 50 grand. If you had this, you would, anything that would cause your knee to break is now, like, half as likely to break your knee.
That is true.
So you have to pay at least, like, 50,000 for it. But that's just assuming one part of your body. Like, this is unreal, the level of power that it gives you.
Yeah, okay, James, you know that across the world, there are a bunch of hidden energy tanks. And they do exactly what I laid out, but there's only like 16 of them. We'll just make it 15 to make it, you know, in fives, but like there's 15 of them. But like everyone knows about them and they're willing to do some crazy shit to get their hands on them. Are you gonna look for them regardless?
I mean, I feel like I kind of have to try, but at the same time, like, how am I gonna, like, these people probably have heard of it before me, and they're gonna be going and doing everything they can possible to get this shit, bro. Like, I don't know if I even have a chance.
It's like, okay, it's broadcasted into everyone's mind
Okay.
in the United States.
All right.
Like, or in your state, right? Like, at the same time. It's like fucking like, oh, by the way, like these are here now. And they could be really anywhere. Right? Like, I mean, how hard are you looking, dude?
Do we know where they're gonna be, or like, no?
You just know it's in your state.
I mean, I would, like, brother, at the same time, I don't know, I have not the slightest clue for where they are, so I would probably not. But it would definitely get me searching for a little bit. But I don't think I'm finding fucking any of them.
Hey, you're walking home one day, and like, out of the corner of your eye, you see underneath someone's porch a flickering light, power tank. Like,
do I know what it is, or am I just about to pick up an EMT, like an EMP for fun?
You know what it is. It's 100% power tank.
Yeah, I'd do anything to get it.
Okay, you start like digging around on their porch. The person comes and says, "What's going on down there? Like, what are you doing?"
I'd be like, hold on, I dropped something under here.
Like you dropped drop something under their porch?
Yeah.
When would you have had the opportunity?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter to fucking them.
Okay.
I'd be like, hold on, I'll be out here in 1
does.
second. I almost have it. And then I'd pick it up and leave.
Okay, you pick it up. It gets absorbed into your being, but this person starts acting irrational, right? Like they're like, "What the fuck are you doing under my porch? What do you mean you dropped something?" Right?
Like I dropped
now
something. My fault. I'm
they're
leaving now.
holding like a fucking golf club, right? And they're like, "I'm gonna fucking get you, dude."
I would run away.
Like, okay? So you're not gonna test out your new Brazilian?
I can test it out later. Like if they, okay, are they gonna force me to test it out? Like what are they gonna do?
They're chasing you down.
I just run away.
Here.
They're not gonna catch me.
Damn. Alright.
Or do they want us to come back here after like every single boss? And be like, oh my god, I can see it popping one by one. We didn't even kill Ridley. They really thought that that Kraid was like an actual boss.
Bro, don't make fun of him like that.
Kraid was kind of fucked up. And like that like spirit thing and the serpent, those all kind of sucked.
Listen, dude.
Dude, what are these two fetuses?
Okay, those aren't pieces.
You sure?
Those are like fear and hunger caretakers.
What the fuck are caretakers?
The
You mean like the
fucking,
guards?
No, the like the fucking like heads with like the fucking like stringy ass like
Oh, like the worm things?
bodies. The thing that like stole the girl up near the end when we were in like.
Oh, are those called caretakers? I thought those were just like stick bugs or whatever the fuck they call them, stick men.
No, those are like the
Pikmin.
I found out they're called caretakers because they're for the you know, like the whole thing where they had like the fucking fetuses running around and like the machines with like their wombs open.
Yeah.
They're called caretakers because I guess they're delivering babies or some shit.
Interesting.
And that's why they were petting the girl.
Dude, this thing also takes 5 missiles to open.
Yeah, down, dude.
The writing is
One
so fire.
Metroid. Yeah, dude, it all comes back. One Metroid has the power and resilience of 5 missiles.
Dude, why would Ridley make, like, a bunch of Metroids if they could be killed in 5 missiles?
Because they were much worse in the second game. He's trying to get them to mutate and become, like, really bad and, like, difficult to deal with.
Dude, how is Ridley, like, even, like, does he talk? Like, how is homie
Ridley
even a thing?
Talk. Ridley can talk.
But only the other space pirates who happen to be, like, hideous abominations?
No, like, Ridley can speak full on. Like, Ridley can speak to Samus even.
What? Why doesn't he? They hella wanted that later on, and they, like, didn't think that that was gonna be a thing.
No, like, literally, they made, like, a tie-in manga for...
Yeah,
like,
exactly. My exact point.
But it was literally during the first Metroid. It was a tie-in for...
Why didn't they make him talk in the actual games? Why didn't they make him go in the last
Because the only
Metroid?
fucking... dude, they weren't even able to get voice lines until the third game.
They did! Okay, but he doesn't talk in the 3rd game.
Yeah, because they could only fit in the fucking... Like... they only had the budget and space in the cartridge to fit in. The last Metroid is in captivity.
Why wouldn't they just put the text up on screen and then make, like, Ridley actually human?
Okay, dude, they had other priorities other than giving Ridley text.
It's
Plus,
crazy
like,
how
I'm
that's the
pretty
only
sure
way to kill
with
them.
Samus, it's on site. Like, I'm sure canonically they probably don't actually even talk to each other when Samus walks into the room. It's just like, I'm going to try to kill you now. Samus probably doesn't even say a word either. Samus probably just silently walks in the room and starts fucking gunning.
I mean, I guess. Alright, they've created more invincible enemies for whatever reason. That's cool.
Yeah, I actually don't know why the fuck those guys can't be fucking damaged.
Dude, homie just evaporated.
You hate to see it.
More shit is evaporating.
Yeah, these motherfuckers have been in here for a
No
while.
fucking way. They put this motherfucker here? Bro, what is going on? Holy shit. Gigantic Metroid?
Yeah.
Am I actually supposed to be fighting this thing? No, no shot. I'm 100% just dead, bro. I fucked up way too early on. That was a scripted death? Oh, this is the super powerful Metroid that knows Samus.
This is the baby Metroid.
This is the last Metroid that was in captivity. Can he, like, give me some of my health back, please?
Yeah, nah, he just decided, like, nah.
I wonder when he noticed. He was like, beat me within an inch of my life. I was like, wait, we should probably not do that.
Yeah, he was like, wait. Oh, okay. We'll leave you on no hell.
Well, he knew that there was a fucking recharge system right there. But not a save
Yeah,
station, so I have to come and do the whole thing over again. Alright.
Yeah, he's like, wait, mother. There's a recharge station downstairs. Do not worry.
Do not fret. Oh, at least they put a save station here too. See, okay, this door actually does take 3 missiles. They hella just forgot that they needed to make it cost 5.
Biblically accurate, statistically accurate door.
Why didn't they make the first one do that? They've shown that they can. Or just give up the point.
Dude, this might be the way I believe in.
Why do you keep trying to argue for it? Oh wait, dude, this is it.
I can't not.
We're about to hear the greatest song ever of all time.
Dude.
No fucking way. I gotta go through one of these gaps? What is this shit? Why did they put in a bunch of like Diddy launchers all over the place? So I can't like What the fuck is this? They got the fucking like balloons tower defense shit around me.
Look how old games be. This was just like the MO. Like,
this does look like some old game bullshit, where there's just like a bunch of projectiles across the screen everywhere.
Dude, this was Nintendo's last effort to like stop you from beating the game in a timely manner. These games are built in the back in the day to like waste your time a little bit, so you feel like your money was worth.
Dude, here it is.
Yeah. Ooh.
Dude, fucking let me up, please.
I like how they put like Mother Brain in a fucking like comatose state, so they're like, okay, we're just gonna put like a fucking like a million kajillion laser beams surrounding it.
Okay, we don't fight? Oh, now we do. Bro, I know what's about to happen.
Ew.
Dude, this theme is
Get
crazy.
away. What is that? It's drooling.
Bro. Mother Brain manifest.
Ew.
Is there any way to dodge those or no?
The which one?
The bombs on the ground.
The puke
We know
bomb?
that the what?
Oh, the fucking puke bomb.
Oh yeah. Okay, never mind, I figured it out.
But like if this was Zelda, the fucking like a little fucking tile screen would be like first like you encounter and be like Mother Brain. And it'd be like Mother Brain. Demon Lord, Mother Brain.
The great king of evil, Mother Brain. Dude, this theme is like god tier though, you can't lie.
I vibe with it.
It doesn't get much better than this. Let's try bombs. Okay, this attack is probably going to kill me. Oh no, wait, this is a scripted death, right?
Yeah, this is the scripted one.
Never mind.
Beautiful.
I'm full dead.
Bro, what the actual fuck that was supposed to be?
No,
excuse-
I gotta go further in, bro. You don't get it.
Okay, my bad.
I'm supposed to do more damage or some shit. I wasn't nice enough to the baby Metroid.
Yeah.
Now I will pay.
You didn't give the baby Metroid, you didn't have enough health to feed the baby Metroid,
I wasn't strong enough. Oh, you actually need to use missiles for this. That's cool. I was gonna say it would have been lame if we killed it on the first try. So it's not that bad. It's actually not bad that we died. Thankfully these things don't do like an absurd amount of damage. That would be kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Alright, I can hella just like get up here and do like some shit like this. Or maybe not.
Can it be real?
Oh, you need missiles for the whole fight, okay.
I'm gonna be completely real. I may just be tweaking, but I think that was the scripted segment. You just did not have enough health to survive
you need-
it.
Oh, there's like, it drains your health, but you also need enough to survive.
Well, that's what they did at the Ridley fight. If you don't have enough for him to like grab you and explode, it'll actually just kill you.
Brother. Dude, this theme is like super awesome, but this boss like kind of sucks.
You don't like the fucking mother T-Rex?
I thought it would be cooler if like you have to like run and like here's how I thought it was. That whole scene that we just did through where you have to like dodge all that shit. to get over to here and shoot the boss. I thought like Mother Brain isn't Mother Brain like attacking you and like sending you back to the very beginning, and you have to keep on like going back and trying to attack her and break the fucking orb that she's in, or was that the other game?
That was, you're thinking of a whole different Metroid.
That fight would have been like infinitely cooler than this one. Was that Metroid 1?
Yeah, that was Metroid 1, bro.
Is there any tell for when it just decides to send out the full like lose your health bar move?
It starts doing this thing like where the fucking like brain starts going up. Yeah.
I mean this, but like the other thing.
I don't think there is one. At least I didn't notice one.
Oh yeah, I definitely just did not have enough.
Yeah.
Oh dude, Samus tries to get up but can't.
Where's your scope? Metroid is so fucked up, bro.
Yeah, like what's going on right here?
I'm scared.
If I was a kid, I'd be like
drooling and its eyes are popping out and it's all metallic and fleshy at the same time.
And it's getting its fucking head ripped off by this thing. Is its head really gonna pop off? Oh no, it gets petrified. Oh, we get all the health back.
Wow. Beautiful.
Oh wait, Mother Brain's alive still?
Raising your children is really that way.
Yo, Mother Brain's fucking shooting the Metroid. Well, the Metroid's gonna protect Samus until it dies.
Oh, let Samus get up. No.
No, the last Metroid. The last Metroid is dead.
He's in captivity.
Oh, but now I'm
Samus
gay.
Power up. Okay. Dude.
Dude, the power of pride.
This is just like the ending of Undertale.
It is.
Dude. The 7 hearts.
Dude. Mother Brain? No. The Metroids are supposed to listen to me.
True. Dude, it would say that. Dude, fucking Metroid could do Undertale, but Undertale couldn't do Metroid.
True.
I don't know if I should be trying to like win more.
It's red. Wow. That's gross.
I have the power of gay pride. They could never beat me. Dude, back in the day, they were still dropping subliminal hints to diversity. It's like the Matrix. The Matrix was all about like being trans, and both the people who made it are now trans.
Yeah. Also, Samus just loves doing this. Every single game's like bomb set, you know, fucking run for the exit. Specifically, bomb set is like Samus literally like was like, okay, it is now. Yeah, like now it's time
and activates it immediately. Like, why is the whole fucking place exploding?
Yeah.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
Willingly choosing to make this shit explode. I know it's not Samus. It's like, oh, it's probably rigged to explode when Mother Brain dies, but it's still like saying bomb set just makes it sound like Samus. Like, now time for my favorite part.
Yeah.
The exploding entire planet's part.
She thinks she Wario.
Die.
That's what Wario does. He has to leave the place after his thing. They really removed my ability to super jump. Yo, they actually did. What the fuck? They're like, you can't escape the verticality too easily.
We need to make it a little bit of a close call. At the very least, the Sonic Adventure 2 close call, where you have like 5 minutes.
Do you think if I die, they're gonna make me do the whole fight again?
What do you think the answer is?
Probably.
Yeah.
mean, how was I supposed to be able to react to this? I mean, surely we can escape in time.
Shouldn't be that.
Isn't there like, is this the game where you can save the animals in it or like leave them to die?
Oh yeah, no, yeah. I believe that's not in this one because this whole entire place is rigged to like fucking.
Well, yeah, this seems like it's like a pretty straight shot to like the place. It doesn't look like you're supposed to like actually go back to the main area yourself.
Yeah, this is Metroid. Metroid 2. A lot of things is Metroid 2. Actually, you can also do it in not Super, Fusion. But those are under different circumstances.
Can I just fucking bust through this area? Okay, I guess not.
I've never played Fusion though. I've only ever heard about it.
Okay, the time limit was pretty generous.
Yeah.
Dude, that's the end? It didn't feel like we were, it felt like we were like making no progress and then we just like finished the game.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. It's like it all just kind of snowballs from one point.
What planet was this? Did they tell us?
This was the home base of the Space Pirates.
Yeah, but do we know what it's called?
I'm sure Metroid fans do.
Good answer. The operation was completed successfully.
Time?
5 hours even?
Yeah, even.
That just doesn't make sense.
Bro just had the timing. Super Metroid staff. It's gonna be like one person and okay, no, but
Okay, there's two. How many people do you think really worked on this game?
if I'm being crazy low, like 13 people, like actually who worked on it, and then like a bunch of other people did localization and like stuff.
I think it's crazy because, I mean, you might be right because they're spacing out a lot of text.
It was like 10 to 13 people, and then all like, and it's gonna be longer than 10 to 13 people, but everyone else is gonna be like localization for this, localization for that, like this and that. Like, see, they don't got nobody on this team.
True. Where they needed to go back and change the doors to being not 5 missiles.
Dude, I'll let them know this. I'm gonna get the time machine ready.
Yeah. Go back and be like, no! Stop! Make it worth
Next
at
thing
least
you
2
know,
or 3.
Super Metroid is the last in the series. You never get another Metroid.
Dude, there was a guy I knew who was like, or a lot of people do this where they're like, whenever I get to like the credits of a game, I just like Alt F4 and I never play the game again. Like I never watch it. I just close the whole game out because like I'm already done with it.
Nah, I always watch the credits of a game unless I hated it and I completed it for some reason. But even then, I kind of still watch it just to know who I can direct.
I feel like it's out of respect. I don't pay attention to any of the names, but I have to at least watch it and see if there's like anything at the end. I need to go back to the title screen and see that like we're done.
Printed artwork, like they just throwing anyone in the.
They put in
line
fucking
in
Samus
here.
original designer. George Seinfeld? No way they gave a shout out to fucking Jerry Seinfeld.
Like this list is almost comparable to the people that worked on the game.
True. They're doing the general manager. Dude, this is like what they do whenever they release a Sega game now, and they're like, put all of Sega of America and all of Sega of Japan. My Dear Force of Team Shikamaru? Yo, wait, this is actually kind of fire where it cuts in and out. Oh, that means we did really shitty, right? Because, like, she just takes her helmet off.
Yeah. But listen.
But if we beat the game in, like, 1 minute, then they show, like, a 5-hour, like, sex scene of Samus. Only 58%? There was that much more? You're telling me there's almost half of everything I pick up. Double that and give it to the next person.
Yeah, double it and give it to AJ's save file.
Dude, AJ already has enough on that 100% save file, bro.
Bro. It's crazy because it actually was like maxed out.
Yeah.
I don't know how that happened.
Oh my god.
I can't move, by the way. I don't know when this ends.
Oh.
This game has petrified me in real life, and I can no longer move.
Every Metroid game is only playable once, and then it voids itself. The code starts deleting, and only the end screen exists.
It says bomb set, and then whatever device you're playing it on starts exploding.
Bomb set.
All right. Well, I guess this is the furthest we can go. What did we think about Metroid, Super Metroid?
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, all things considered, I think I had a good time.
I thought it was good, but there was a lot of shit that was like genius and a lot of shit that just made no sense.
True, but they worked out those kinks later on.
This is the third one, though. This is like the big one that everyone talks about.
Well, listen, like, you know, this is the big one. It's like the classic one. It's like, oh, dude, like, this is Super Metroid. But I mean, no one. If you went up to anyone and were like, "Yo, which one's better, Dread or Super?" They'd probably be like, "Oh, well, Dread's probably the better one."
Is Metroid Dread really the better one? Metroid Dread looks like shit. It looks like ass.
What?
This is the newest one, right? Metroid Dread.
You and you alone, yeah. Metroid. Well, I guess.
Okay, it literally looks like a Unity game.
Dude, I don't know what you. That's a strange.
Very strong opinion.
Very strong, yeah.
Well, they took away all like the cool shit that made Metroid look cool, and they were like, we're gonna put it in like a stock Unity asset. Like every block is either white or gray background, and then make Samus look the same. Like, brother, come on. We can be a little bit more creative with this. I'm sure the gameplay is probably beautiful and everything, but why did the aesthetic have to be sacrificed?
Like,
Does he know?
does he has only seen the trailers and has not seen the actual game?
I haven't.
True.
He has not seen that is only one area of the game.
That's crazy, actually.
That is crazy. He's not
Bro admitted it.
I did.
These opinions are
this is exactly
unfounded.
why. This is exactly why you think.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't fucking with it. I saw the trailer and I was like, this looks terrible. Why would I ever play this game? And I saw people play it and it was just that one area.
You start in the facility area, but there's like a bunch of like Metroid ass areas like apart from it.
I mean, I'm sure it gets better, but why did they have to fuck up the first area so much?
What? Okay, the first area looks perfectly fine.
Hold on. Let me see if I remember how this looks. Let me see.
Like, she goes to a fucking space facility and it looks like a fucking space facility. Like, I don't know.
Dude, this looks so bad. Hold on. You're saying this area looks good?
It's just the general space facility. Like, I don't know what you like. I don't know, man.
It looks so boring. Like, okay,
Dude, like,
hold on, let me, like this shit right here. What are we doing?
Dude, bro just doesn't care for it, and I can respect that, but
like the aesthetic looks so bad.
like, listen, dude. There are whole other tire areas in the game. If this one isn't tickling your fancy. Hold on.
I just don't know if I can get behind all that, man. You know?
Well, listen, bro. I'm just saying, like, the game has other areas other than the general facility, and like, Every Metroid game goes for something different, dude. If you don't like this one, that's perfectly
Dude, this
fine,
background
but
looks even worse, dude.
Bro doesn't like, bro, I don't know what you're expecting. I genuinely, actually, this take baffles me so much.
It looks so bad. Okay.
Dude, like, genuinely, this take baffles me so indescribably. Like...
Okay, what makes this game look good to you?
You can't describe what makes it look bad to you.
I can.
Any words you use are just fucking fodder words.
No,
like,
I can 100%. This game looks exactly like Ori and the Blind Forest, where it just does this like basic ass Pixar type style where everything looks like all wooded, and it just seems so basic. Like you literally went up and you looked up Unity Asset Pack and took the most basic design ever. Super Metroid 1 was cool because it looked unique.
Dude, like... Dude, I don't even know what to say to this right now. Like,
look up Mass Effect. Look up fucking anything else. Look up System Shock. They all look identical to this background.
Okay, because I feel like I can tackle this from two approaches. The first one being like, is your disdain from it just purely from having a similar aesthetic to other things? Even if it's surface level, a similar aesthetic, it still has its own visual identity. You just do not like the idea of areas like this, period, and you're letting that extend to the border, like just the entire design and visuals of the game, period.
Yeah,
right? It doesn't matter what... Okay, well... we found... Well, I mean, we've reached...
What other reason do you think it was?
Well, okay, well, other than that one, I was like, okay, well, it's either that, right? Or it's the fact that, like, you've just been, like, basically stigmatized to the idea of this Pixar look, and whenever anything looks remotely, like, you know, has, like, a gloss finish to it, or, like, you know, has, like, a clear, like, you know, like, in the last picture I sent, like, I can see what you mean.
The last picture doesn't look
fucking,
real. The last picture looks like something I made on Scratch in, like, fucking 2015.
That is
Look at
absurd.
the background compared to the fucking people in the foreground. Samus's feet do not look like they're on the ground. The enemies' front feet look like they're just like they were like superimposed on the background. It doesn't. They don't fit. It doesn't match the setting.
Dude, I don't know.
You're telling me you're seeing this and you're like, oh, holy shit, this is hard. This is heat.
Dude, I just enjoy the way Metroid Dread looks. Like, I don't know. I enjoy a little bit of Metroid Dread. Like, I don't know. Like, I can accept your distaste for it. I don't. But, like, it's very strong. And I think, like, for something so...
The screenshot doesn't look as bad, the one that you posted.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I just think, like, you know... Like, it's just a solid... Like, just a whole... Like, it's just solid. I don't know.
Just on the visuals alone you're talking about? Or are you talking about the gameplay?
On the visuals alone.
No. The last one, yes. This one looks like they tried. The other ones look so bad.
Like... I mean, we can just agree to disagree. I just enjoy Metroid Dread's visuals.
I don't know how, genuinely.
Well, bro hates Ori and the Blind Forest. And
It's not just that, it doesn't look like it fits. Ori and the Blind Forest looks visually all distinct and the same, and it all fits together. This one looks like they took an Ori and the Blind Forest background. I've literally been in that area in Ori and the Blind Forest, and they just put fucking Samus on top of it. Why?
Dude, the area of the thing, dude, that is I don't know what to tell you. That's a Metroid ass looking kind of area. Like, I don't.
No.
Bro, you played a single Metroid game. What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
What are we
arguing
I've seen
about?
tons of hours of Metroid Prime, and that was 3D as well, and it looked nothing like this.
Okay, oh my god, Metroid Prime. There's no way we're using Metroid Prime as Metroid Prime the remake.
So we're talking about all 1 through 3 Metroid games, and then Metroid Prime. So like half of every Metroid game, I'm using as an example.
1 through 3 and Fusion.
And Prime.
There's Prime 1, 2, 3, and now there's gonna be.
There's Prime 2?
Well, yeah, there's 3 Prime games.
What the fuck?
Bro did not know about the 3 Prime games. The 3 Metroid Prime games.
We may just have to agree to disagree.
I mean, that's what I was saying from the very beginning.
This game does look a little
hard.
goofy as well, but at least everything looks visually the same.
I think you're just vibing with the pixel art.
Well, because everything in pixel art has to be the same pixel. Large. In the other ones, it looks like the background was painted on, and then they put 3D models on top of it, so it clashes. But hey, I'm not a graphic designer, and obviously people like Metroid Dread, so who am I to say?
Listen, I think it's fine for you to have those feelings about Metroid. And honestly, it just comes down to taste. If it's not for you, then all your takes are completely valid. Like, when we talk about this, like, literally, like, I don't know, you can't technically be wrong. So, like, and I can't technically be right. So it's just like,
I'm giving you the
There's not
reasons
really
for why I don't think it's I don't think it fits, and your reasons have been, well, dude, this looks like Metroid.
okay. One, see, and then when you talk about it doesn't fit, it's like I don't really have a preconceived like expectation when it comes to Metroid, because I'm used to, like, even in the pixel art, like a lot, like the games look distinctly different from each other. Like a lot of the time, it's like even Prime has its own visual identity apart from the 2D games. And like, so I'm just like, I don't know if that argument of it fits Metroid stands when Metroid is constantly trying something new within its own visual identity.
I mean, I guess, but at the same time, it looked like someone like took the HUD and they looked up like cool, sleek, futuristic HUD tutorial Unity 2025 on YouTube and just like copied whatever popped up. It looks too generic.
Okay. Like, okay, because the thing is, I'm trying to find a classy way of like arguing with you about, because again, it's just like a taste thing, because I can't just be like, actually no, I don't think
You can say that. Say it.
I don't agree at all in any shape or form.
You look at that and you're like,
I
this
do
is hot.
think,
This looks good.
like I look at this and like I get where you're coming from, right? You know, every single time someone wants to do like a sci-fi, like, you know, space station type of thing, right? The idea has been beaten to death, right? There's only like so far the aesthetic can go, and it's been done so many times, right? I can understand from that perspective of like, you know, like been there, done that, right? But the thing is, right, like for me personally, it's like this still clearly feels and looks like a Metroid game, right? And especially like when you're in the act of playing it, it's like, you know, I just don't see a problem with it. Like, at its worst, it's inoffensive, right? And is nowhere near the word bad. And I think it's just, I don't know, I just think it's a little wild.
Really? Do you think at worst this is like inoffensive.
Dude, I don't know, bro. He's been rotted. He's been taken. I don't know what he wants from me anymore.
I'm just saying this, like, if you're playing a game and then it looks like someone just like stopped giving a shit about the background, like, you wouldn't lose a little bit of your immersion.
Dude, like, but this is where the disconnect's happening. I genuinely don't believe that they went into this game and were like, we just don't really care anymore, right? You know, like, it just genuinely, at worst, is inoffensive, right? Like, if you really want to go with the idea, like, oh, I think this is played out or doesn't look unique enough, right? But genuinely, right, for the Metroid series, I still think it holds Metroid's identity pretty well, especially when you're playing it. It feels like a Metroid game. It looks like a Metroid game when you're actually in the act. Like I don't.
I'm sure it plays like Metroid.
But the thing is, like, you know, I feel like you just have a preference, one, for the pixel style of Metroid, and you just have a strong preference for the way Super Metroid looks, and you're using your preference for that.
I think Metroid 1, Metroid 2, Metroid, Super Metroid, I think Prime, they all look really good. But this shit, no way.
He's just not a fan.
I'm not. I'm sure the gameplay is great, but it looks so bad. I'm sorry.
You're entitled to your opinion, even if
you
you're
are
wrong.
entitled to
Okay.
you are very entitled to your opinion.
Especially if it's wrong.
Especially.
I don't know about that. What if my opinion is like, I think we should behead everybody in the street?
Okay, listen, I was just joking.
Okay. Listen.
Alright, I think we're done. I don't think we can go any further with this.
Yeah, true. Also, I am gonna just say, before the remaster for Metroid Prime, I think Metroid Prime just looks like a gray mess.
True. You can have that. You can have that opinion, because I agree.
Only because we agree.
What? How are you gonna say you think Metroid Prime looks fine, but then also
It looks
agree
fine.
that
It doesn't look good. It looks better than this.
No, that's just crazy. Metroid Prime before the remaster does not look better than
It makes sense. Like, they have the zoom in, zoom out cameras and shit. Like, everything cohesively works together.
Can you really say this without having played this game and seeing how
I've
all these
seen it
areas
go.
connect with each other?
I literally
Like-
have watched someone play for like hours and hours and hours when I was a child.
When you were
We need you to play all of
child?
Metroid Prime.
when you were a wait. I thought you were talking about Dread. I was like, wait, what?
Metroid Prime.
No, okay, but what I'm saying is like I'm talking about, can you really argue the cohesiveness of it, right? When, like, you don't even know, like, you haven't even played.
I'm not talking about the gameplay. I'm talking
yeah.
about the visuals, like the HUDs and the environments.
The Huzz.
You really
The HUDs are
really
important,
think about
brother. The GUIs are the main part of a game because you're going to be seeing it all the time.
The Huzz are important.
They are, bro. And
Okay.
I'm tired of sitting here.
I will only agree with you on one point. The HUD is kind of fucked up in Dread. I ain't gonna
That's
even
what
lie to you.
I'm saying.
The
HUDs are fucked up in Dread.
Huddy.
I don't like the I don't like the I think it's weird that they have like the max amount that you have and like the current amount you have. Like, I get it, like, it's, I don't know, I just don't like that being there. I think it should just show you how many you have and just cap out at the top. The energy tank's a little weird. Like, I can agree with you with the HUD, but like, I don't know, the general aesthetic of the game and like the graphics, I think are perfectly fine and or even like pretty good. Like, I don't know, but
You think
again,
they're good.
yeah, I do.
Damn. That's crazy.
Like, listen.
Hey, up to you,
That's just
man.
something
but-
we're gonna have to.
Yeah,
Okay,
not-
okay, this is always what you do. It's like you're like, oh, everyone can have their own personal like preferences and opinions, and I'm like, do you believe that? And you're like, oh yeah, no, totally. And I'm like, okay, then
I don't know
this
if I
is
believe
what I'm
that
stating.
anymore.
Like that.
If I've said that in the past, I don't know if I believe that now.
Okay, like
They
this is
changed
absurd.
it.
This is absurd because
Like,
it's
okay,
like
imagine I take, like, I print out, like, Dragon Ball Z background, and then I put it on my wall, and then I put Samus there, and then I put a HUD on top of it, and I'm like,
this is
dude,
not
this
even
looks good.
applicable. This is not even applicable. Dude, this is a
It's my
crazy
opinion.
take you
I can
have. Like,
have it. I think it looks
this
good.
is after stream, like you've just gone through Metroid and you're off your fucking like goop like takes right now. Like you're actually like you're fucking absurdly out of your mind right now.
Dude, I thought you said I could have any opinion I want.
No, I take it back. I take it back too. If I ever said that, I take it back, and you need to fucking you put away, sealed for 1,000 years.
Okay, he went from let's agree to disagree to you need to be put away and sealed.
Put him in the rice cooker, bro. It's over. The
Yeah.
containment wave.
Oh my god. Can we
Alright.
all agree on one thing though?
What?
Pikmin 4 looked pretty good.
Pikmin
Wait,
4
they
looked
released
great.
Pikmin 4?
Bro, we played.
Oh yeah,
Pikmin 4.
I thought Pikmin 4 was the next one.
What are we doing right now?
Bro.
I thought it was
We've got
Pikmin 3 or
plot has
something.
lost.
No.
The plot has been lost.
They released Pikmin 4? No fucking way.
Bro, we had early access to that shit.
I think it looks good. If it was all in the house, though, I would have said it looked terrible.
I agree with you.
That's true.
Oh,
I like
now you
the,
agree?
What the fuck do you mean?
I liked the segment of being in the house, but I didn't want it to be the full game.
True. Because the whole
True.
It's
whimsy
like
of it is like that.
Katamari.
Yeah.
It's like Katamari.
Yeah, they kind of also didn't really know. I feel like they didn't fully know what to do with the house area because a lot of that shit was kind of fucking random. Like they had fucking appliances flying around and shit.
True.
But with that being said, I shall take my leave. We
Yeah, I
will.
want to go hang out with Annie.
All right.
Yeah.
I
We
will
will.
see you guys later.
I'll Glock the next thing up.
I'll see
Next
you.
stream.
See
see
ya.
ya.